This is horrible.
One tonight.
Io-chan, it's up to you. What happened? お前のために道を切り開いてったんやろうが。待ってなおい。You act like Rhea is your family. わしのおかげでチャンピオンになったし、わしの元で戦うこと。I love you. I'm willing to forgive you. したるわ。Be like Kyrie. We can be a family again. Wait.
To hell! Io, look, Io, you have to trust me. Look, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but there's no way.
Maria, I need time.
It's a lot easier to tell someone.
Warriors attacking Rhea Wade.
Right before it.
Kyrie and Asuka attack. And here comes Io. As Rhea's beaten down in the corner, and Kyrie.
It's a mist in the eyes of Io Sky.
Asuka spread back up and on the attack. And now going for Riptide.
Simply a 2-on-1 situation. What chance did Rip?
With the mist in the eyes,
No.
she cannot help at all. As
Ripley, who came here to save the day,
into
Io
the
Sky now being
elbow drops down on Rhea from up high. Took the elbow. Io missed it.
McDonough of late, so it looks like they've said. I visibly saw some confidence leaving
This way. For the official introduction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Championship! From Bulgaria, Rusev! And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, he is Intercontinental Champion!
So, Joe, we got a European question for you.
Yeah, we're going to pass on that. Championship on the line, a title that Dom has held. There in the ring introduction, it's almost like Dom's got 1 foot out the back door. He needs to smother him and take the approach where the best defense is actually consistent.
Let me be clear now. Rusev is a straight line guy. Smash as this Bulgarian. Somehow dirty Dom whatsoever.
Did you see the distance of the fall away and then the super? Continue.
I mean, we saw just last week Rusev. However, quite understandably, given the scene before our eyes.
That's about as
about now. Dom has to duck and weave. Keep moving.
Oh no! Oh yes! Right over the announce desk. The 6th title defense for Dirty Dom, and it is not going at him. You've got my title. You've got my title.
Big Bulgarian wobbled here and needs to make it stick because you might not get a...
Said just what he needs.
And finally with the...
To defend and retain, and barely a 1 count.
From this challenger. Just to avoid this challenger. And here's the reason why.
Escape out the back door. And trip him up and put it...
Tried to duck his way out of that massive line, but got turned inside out. Could be good. Self-preservation is a very important evolution. Completely dropped his guard there, thinking Dom was a beaten man. Beaten, he was not.
Another 2nd rope. What momentum for Dirty Dom! Intercontinental champion. Oh, and Rusev gets on the way.
Hey, Joe Tess.
Machka! The IC champ.
That has just pissed Rusev off.
And you can see how fired up Rusev is. Now, he's going for the accolade right now. Oh, Dom
Once again from Dirty Dom, he's had enough.
He's grabbing his
Full well, a count out may win him the match, but it will not win him the Intercontinental.
with the title.
Just bounced
What?
off it.
I was trying to do an Eddie Guerrero. Dom.
Maybe.
Dual kick right to the man parts.
The Intercontinental Champion! He has been a world champion, so why don't you step to the side?
Used to be a world champion, ain't gonna be a world champion again. This guy's gonna be a world, and I'll drop his ass with a BFT. Yeah.
Nah, bro, because you don't make matches. Come on! You're not gonna bend and destroy, but you'll make
Kofi in LA's official. Cody Rhodes in Raleigh, North Carolina tonight. Because that's what sports really should be, right? Best versus best. Against Seth Rollins, here's a look at their shared history.
When I left WWE, I did so because to be the wrestler I wanted to be, the champion I had dreamed of.
And all credit to you, Cody. You saw that is to be commended. But in your absence, WWE's architect, its messiah, its
I can do this without you. I don't know if you're going through something. All I know is
Makes her way here out to the Lenovo Center. You can understand, I mean, Lyra experienced the other side of it last week, Wade.
For one fall, introducing first from
Rather downcast looking Bailey here. Better get ship.
Without Lyra's support, tough plan when you're going up against the Judgment. Has been in with Bailey 2 times. #1 contender match. What are we in store for here, Wade?
Well, Raquel, every woman in the locker room. She also has on the outside Roxanne Perez. I will also say, we have Slammy won that. This is a woman in top form once again. And
Former NXT champion.
woman ever since.
There is the strength that shows up time.
So to fight her way out of the mental disappointment. Immediately off the bat was a big advantage to Big Mammy Cool. You can to an extent, but why don't we focus on
Here from this crowd in Raleigh, North Carolina, but look at
through against such a powerful opponent as Raquel Rodriguez, and Bailey Tater's curse right there. I apologize, Bailey, completely my fault. Between Bailey and Roxanne, and was thwarted by Lyra.
smashing her into that top turnbuckle is Rodriguez.
Where's your friend? Where's your friend this week?
Bailey's back smashed into the corner.
Yeah, Raquel really is a cheat code. And even someone as experienced as Bailey is really...
Bailey locks her up, Wade.
Bailey clinging on for dear life at one point there, but...
Yeah, playing Matador for a moment, and it pays off. That drapes her over the barrier.
This is exactly what Bailey has to do. The vet that she is, she's doing exactly...
Rodriguez in complete control.
Babe.
Figure four on top of it.
Raquel desperately trying to reverse the pressure there.
Stand it.
Wait up, Joe.
Would you look at this? Raking the eyes is...
Here is your winner, Raquel.
How badly did Bailey need Lyra Valkyria?
Not hold back.
Well, Roxanne Perez lost to Bailey last week.
Has given it a second thought.
Bailey saved Lyra a couple of weeks ago, now returning the favor.
Best of them for a moment.
Just a step ahead of the Judgment Day here, but one-on-one. Tuck over here.
Just driving up Bailey. She is enraged.
Transformation in the personality of Bailey before our eyes.
And she clears them out. Oh, now she's turned her attention to Lyra.
Get him! Get him, buddy! Let's get him! Good job! Let's go!
Make of that as this is what's been going on, and now when she looks
Erratic as the...
He returns to Vegas, Allegiant Stadium on Saturday, April 8th.com. That's the way to do it. The two-day combo. Monday Night Raw on Netflix will be in Dallas. Raw in Dallas, going to be a great card. We'll tell you about that a little later on. Two-day Kofi Kingston, a 15-time tag team champion. Of course,
Grieve this week, haven't we, Joe Tess?
what is that?
Well, the new good
Mexican Destroyer from Penta last week.
serve decorum, and we commentate this one in silence.
on Monday Night Raw to see what Penta was able to pull off.
The X-ray of Big G Grayson Waller's neck.
Did you see?
Neck X-rays aren't supposed to look like that, Joe. It's a move.
Adam Pearce when he was interrupted by the New Day, and that is how we have arrived. It was LA Knight.
To be clear, the conversation you're referring to, LA Heavyweight Championship. Well, if LA Knight does want that, he needs a dub this evening.
Of course, Kofi Kingston was quick to remind him.
With Kingston, he is a former world champ. The problem is bring it up of your own volition. It's a cheap shot again, Joe. Like it, do it for Big G.
Kingston into the cup. LA Knight is Kofi Kingston.
Well, LA Knight has had several opportunities at war. Is, at least on paper, a differential between these two competitors. It has to be Kingston. Still will be sheer bedlam. Cannot wait later on this evening.
Of course, Braun was very challenged to stay the course with his duties that.
Full LA Knight, but quick to bounce back is the megastar.
As he's slamming it to the top of that barrier time. And again, the crowd cannot get
traction. I think he's just antagonizing the megastar to up the ante against Kingston for his tag partner, Kofi Kingston.
Just driving that elbow down. In the catch, drop kick sends LA Knight flying into the barrier.
We'll talk about one question for you, Joe. Whose game is it?
Oh, but instead of the leaping elbow, Woodsy comes.
Star down. Referee missed all of that.
This time, Knight gets out of the way. Going for does it. A BFT.
Well, the megastar was a man on a mission. Way Kingston gone for trouble in paradise, managing to lift the air to Kofi. Big win for the megastar. That is my
2 weeks away.
Do with Tozawa. Leave him out of it. What is your problem?
How are you feeling?
No, I gotta do this one on my own.
Next. So a week ago, stood opposite Cody Rhodes and reinforced
Cody Rhodes, the WWE champ of dual championship. Who is the best of the...
Cody Rhodes has losses. Bothers me. That doesn't bother me because it doesn't pass those versions of Cody Rhodes, and what matters is crown jewel, because world heavyweight champion, and we will go winner of that match. Doesn't just win the crown jewel, we decide the next 10 to 20 years. And
no pyro, no problem.
right here in Raleigh, North Carolina.
So Cody's got to be these two. It appeared we had a gentleman's agreement. However, that changed in a big Cody. And of course, the Vision are in the building. They're going to be competing in tonight's match himself.
Best versus the best. Champ versus championship will travel to Perth, will be on display. Rhodes or Seth Rollins.
It's all material stuff. It's really the
deciding the future of this industry. Who will have that?
But what are we talking about?
seems a bit much. The future of the industry. The same with Braun and Bronson. You blew up Friday on SmackDown. That's not their... Mr. Heyman sent them. Who's in control?
Decision goes through me. I sent Braun and Bronson down to see if they could get it through your brain.
So I assume you were the one who allowed Miss...
Every decision.
Everything runs through me, you understand? Here to have fun.
The following is a tag team match scheduled at 220 pounds. Big Bun.
The Dom beat for the IC title earlier this month.
Fuego. Share the ring with you. We are unstoppable. Right. #1 contender for the Triple A. Right. That means I'm coming for you.
Yeah, maybe we'll go have some championships. And I hope you too. At Crown Jewel. At Crown Jewel. I want to take a moment to say thank you. I get to do something that I love. But tonight,
WWE Universe. And they have interfered, but now an official match. Also Wade on the left in the blue, and Ryo in the red.
Gable, so everyone who accused Chad Gable of being up to...
Ryo on the right, Bravo on the left, and out Grande!
...sense this is, it's like bacteria, divides, exponential growth. One turns into two, two's going to turn into...
Bravo and Ryo, and this is Bravo in the ring for a reign of supremacy to support the dynasty of
Lucha Libre did the Americano family.
Oh! Writhing in pain. North Carolina. We still have our Tornado Tag Team match. Right now, it is the ring debut of Los Americanos.
Oh, they've been absolutely decimating one of the world's top luchadors in Dragon League. To AJ Styles, did not see that tag there, and I believe...
Hitting combination here. And the shoulders did get up.
Rest of the Americanos over the past several months.
Became the #1 contender for the Triple A Mega title. That's held by Bubble. And he could help himself out greatly here as he goes up in...
Of Bravo driving him into the mat, and maybe, finally...
Styles. Striking attack here. He's got a lot of business to take care of.
His very best. So much for...
AJ wants right here as they can
smartly tag it out. A double teaming AJ in the process.
That for the now Bravo. Looking to get to work as he delivers those. Oh my!
It's El Grande Americano's turn to
delivery! Phenomenal forearm. How about a little help from his friend? On Bravo.
And the phenomenals. Hey! Introducing first, the team of Jimmy.
9 days ago, during 21 days, it was over 2 years apart.
Tag team lost, and earlier tonight they were not on the same page.
Tornado Tag Team match against Breaker and Big Bronson Reed. Next.
Michael and Braun Breaker.
And Braun Breaker spearing both Jay and Jimmy. Oh, they're getting started. They are wasting no time. Everybody is considered legal for the match to end by pinfall or that.
Utter carnage. Expect that in this particular match.
And now Breaker.
Just the right thing to do. Uso's just not used to losing tag team matches. Jump on these young lads.
Yeah, I was going to ask you. That's why I brought it up. There's the splashes. And now a right hand from Jay. And another from Jimmy. Bronson Reed down in one quarter. Braun Breaker down in the hip attacks are underway.
In sync, the Usos. Babies from the Vision.
As they clear the ring of Britain.
The Usos was the fact that the guest referee, of course, was Dake.
Braun Breaker, oh, now he's leaning him over.
A worm's eye view of Big Jim getting thrown.
Breaker off the apron. They've got him teed up.
In a time against a tag team as accomplished as the Usos.
He met him with a right hand.
Colossal human being.
And now Jimmy matched up with, oh no, Bronson Reed.
Here's the threat of Bruin. Bronson Reed that is the killer, and this looks ugly.
Oh no!
Fighting out of there with everything he could was best. Nowhere is safe.
Jimmy up on the announce desk. Says through the announce desk. Incredible scene here in Raw. Was attacked by Braun Breaker and is sitting. This is a tornado tag team match. So the rules. Bronson Reed. What happened at WrestlePalooza when they put such a beatdown down. Remember?
Well, they've now turned this into an absolute cakewalk, and Jey Uso have laid out and buried under our announce tape. Jey Uso now just delaying the inevitable. Just a point your brain has to kick in and realize this is a lost cause.
And he just comes in with the big right hand. You know
himself out of position for that spear, so Braun had to hit that close.
Old school for the son of a Steiner. Each other as if, hey, you can choose anything you want from the men.
World, no one's here to save you, Jay. Or are they?
He went through the table moments ago. Hop up Samoan that nearly scraped the ceiling of this arena.
Moment it was needed, but wait up, Joe.
You can see the pin is in. Oh, needs a spear this time. So a jagged edge, real ugly, really quickly, Wade.
Well, pick your victim.
What do they do? They are stacking them.
The ultimate act of dominance.
The tribal chief, steel chair in hand.
Paris, you didn't finish the job.
And just like in Paris, remember he was taken off and a down Bronson Reed. Roman Reigns
and that tsunami. The OTC is
to Braun Breaker and to the back. And Roman Reigns.
Hey, Joe Tass, there's no disqualifications.
Tornado lands. The Usos back in business with us.
Thanks to the return of the OTC.
Double Uso splash.
Here are your winners, Jimmy.
Oh, and
he came here tonight for a pound of flesh.
That brutal post-match attack by Breaker. And when they needed their tribal chief the most. When family...
Some more. This is the only thing.
Jay and Jimmy, it happened tonight.
Ini bukan rumah kau.